It starts with something so small that most parents barely notice it. You stand up for a moment. Maybe you're going to the kitchen. Maybe you're just walking into another room. And almost immediately, your baby follows. Tiny hands reach toward you. Tiny eyes track your every movement. And if you leave the room completely, something changes. They stop what they're doing. They watch the doorway. They wait. And sometimes they cry. If you're a parent, you've probably wondered why this happens. Why does your baby always seem to need you nearby? Why can't they simply stay where they are? Are they becoming too dependent? Are you creating a habit that will be difficult to break? The answer might surprise you, because what looks like dependency is often something much more important. What you're seeing is not weakness. It's not manipulation. It's not bad behavior. You're witnessing a developing brain doing exactly what nature designed it to do. And understanding this changes everything. The first thing to know is that your baby isn't simply following you. They're using you. Developmental psychologists call this a secure base, a source of safety from which a child can explore the world. Without that feeling of safety, exploration becomes difficult. With it, curiosity becomes possible. And that's where the story really begins. Imagine this. You leave the room. From your perspective, you're gone for only a few seconds. But from your baby's perspective, something very different may be happening. Early in life, babies are still developing something called object permanence, the understanding that people and things continue to exist even when they can no longer be seen. Adults rarely think about this, but babies are still learning it. So when you disappear around a corner, your baby may not fully understand where you went. Their brain is trying to solve a mystery. Where did mom go? Will she come back? Is she still there? At the same time, another incredible process is happening. Your baby's brain is growing at an extraordinary speed. Millions of neural connections are being formed. New information is constantly being processed. New patterns are constantly being learned. Every day, your baby understands a little more about the world. But during this process, uncertainty can feel uncomfortable. And that's one reason they look for you. Because you provide something their developing brain desperately needs: predictability, safety, and reassurance. You are not just a parent. You are one of the most important reference points in their entire world. There's another reason your baby stays close. They're learning from you every second. Most parents think learning begins when children start talking, but learning starts much earlier. Your baby studies the way you move, the way you react, the way you interact with people, the way you respond to challenges. You are their first example of how the world works. And sometimes, during periods of rapid development, something interesting happens. Your baby becomes even more attached, even more emotional, even more determined to stay close. Many parents worry when this happens, but often it is a sign that the brain is working harder than ever, learning new skills, building new connections, processing enormous amounts of information. And during those moments, your baby naturally seeks more comfort and reassurance. Which brings us to the most important question of all. What is your baby really asking when they follow you? It's not a question they can say with words, but their behavior asks it every day. Are you there? Am I safe? Can I count on you? Will you come back? Every glance, every reach, every tiny step in your direction is asking those same questions. And every time you respond with warmth, presence, and consistency, you answer them. Not with words, but with experience.
And those experiences slowly become trust. They become security. They become confidence. And eventually, they become independence. That's the beautiful irony of child development. The children who feel safest staying close today often become the children most confident to explore tomorrow. So the next time your baby follows you from room to room, remember what you're really seeing. You're not witnessing a problem. You're witnessing a brain learning where safety lives. And for your baby, that place is you. If this changed the way you see your baby's behavior, subscribe to Tiny Minds, because next week we're exploring another fascinating question. Why do babies stare at you without blinking? And the answer is far more surprising than most parents realize.